Hey guys, Gathering the Magic back again, and it's time for my own version of the Great Burning. As you guys probably know, pretty soon we're not going to be able to burn gladiator cards for DEC anymore. We're going to be able to burn them only for merits. And so this is my $10 account. These are all the gladiator cards that I have. And I'm kind of challenged for, just kind of my personal challenge for this account is to not put any outside money into the game. I can only use Splinterlands, Splinterforge, Splinterlands related games to grow and build this account through whatever I earn by playing every day. And since you guys know, currently the only items that you get in chests are pretty much, soulbound reward cards that, you can't do anything with those, merits, potions. The only thing you could really sell would be SPS. But for this account, I need to build up my SPS so that I can earn more reward shares going forward, or glint. Because last season I was able to get up into actually low gold with my $10 account, but since I had such low SPS, I wasn't really earning a lot of reward shares. So I want to try to get as much DEC as I can to be able to buy cards and grow this account. And one of the ways that I've been able to do it, and I just haven't done it yet, is to burn some gladiator cards. So we're going to go through that today. I'm going to show you which cards I'm going to burn and why. Let's start off with the gold cards. So the only gold cards that I have are these three commons. So let's just take a look at my commons in general. So these are all the different commons. I only have 3 of them in gold. Now, the only ones I use on a regular basis, Chimney Wall Stop I use, Alva every once in a while, Catrub I use a lot, even in ranked battles, and Whistling Damon. The other ones I really don't use at all. So since I already have Chimney Wall Stop at level 3 on both accounts, we're going to go ahead and we're going to burn the gold chimney. This will give us 500 DEC, so we're going to convert that to dark energy. And here's the thing, I can get these cards again going forward. I mean, I can open Gladius cases in the future and get these cards right back. So now is the time to burn them to get the DEC. So after this, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so the next card that I have is Bertrand Gobson. Once again, I also have that in regular foil. So we're going to convert you to another 500 DEC. And Whistling Damon as well. Also have that at level 3, so we're going to go ahead and burn the gold foil. And then we're going to take a look at our regular cards. Now, our regular cards, they won't give us a lot of DEC, but it will give us a little bit. So what are the ones that I really don't use at all? I know Helmet's kind of a popular one, but it's one that I really don't use at all. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm just going to save 1 copy if for some reason I want one, but the rest of them I am going to burn. Because once again, I play in a low, pretty much bronze league for battling, so I really only need a single copy of each card. But I do want to save a level 3 Chimney Wall Stop. How much do I get if I combine all this? So I do have a few extras. So if I just want to save my level 3, I'm going to go ahead and burn the other ones. Because in the Guild Brawl I play currently, it's max bronze, so once I have anything over level 3, I really don't need it. So this one's almost level 3. I've got a couple extra ones here I can burn. I should have wrote down how much DEC I had to start. I think I had like 1,600 and some. Okay, so once again, you're level 3, so we'll save you. Head on to the next one. So single copy there. Okay, now Katrelba I do use a lot, so I think I actually am going to save these and try to get her to level 4. Level 4, she'll get an extra attack, so I definitely want to save her because I do use her a lot. Hugo, I don't think I've ever used, but we'll save the level 3 just in case. Convert the other ones over. Whistling Damon. Does he get anything really special at level 4? Nope. Just one more health. So we'll burn that one copy. 10 DEC, sure, every little bit helps. And then Witch of Warwick. We'll save the level 3. There's another 90. Okay, and then we'll move on to the rares. Okay, so for the rares, yeah, I don't have any other golds. So I got an unchecked gold. Okay, so out of these, obviously Captain Katie I use. Okay, Arella Abaddon. Have I used this card at all? No. So what I will do is I will save one copy. Just for some reason, if I ever decide I want to play this card or I'm able to play it, I'll at least have one copy. And like I said, as I fight more battles, I'll be able to get more Gladius cases and get these cards right back in the future. Sarius, I don't think I've ever used. For water, nope. Never used it. Another 200 DEC. Alfredo, nope. Goodbye, Alfredo. Thank you for your service. Or lack of service. Thank you for becoming DEC. Okay. Relnor Cleaver. It's a nice card. I will keep a single copy of it because I have used it from time to time. But like I said, other than using it in guild brawls very occasionally, don't really need the card. Cutter Breeze, never used it. So if you play in the higher leagues and you've got like a lot of these cards, and especially golds, you can get a nice amount of DEC from doing this. This card I've never used as well. Another 280. Oh, and one thing, I don't know if you guys knew this or not. I just joined with my Alt Tremble KGM Jams guild. We just finished our first guild brawl. I had enough credits or merits. I had enough merits to buy a case because I had built up, I think, 15 or 1600 merits previously before the guild brawl. We completed the guild brawl. I had enough merits to buy a case, and it told me I was unable to buy the Gladius case because I had just joined the guild within the last 7 days. So if you brand new join a guild, it looks like you can't buy Gladius case right away. I did not know that. So just a little FYI. So I've got to wait, I think, another 2.5 days before I can open my first Gladius case with that account. Because I have no cards whatsoever for gladiators on that account. Captain Katie, obviously I'm going to keep all of them. Want to get her as high as I can. What does she get at level 3? One more speed, which could be crucial. So yeah, I'm definitely keeping Captain Katie. This card I've never used. Another 80 DEC. And Liza Fox, I think I have used from time to time. I will keep one copy. But the difference between level 1 and level 2 is so minimal. So it's like you might as well just burn them and just keep a single copy. Okay, so now let's move on to the epics. So obviously you keep Cora. Edith Emberstar, have I ever used you? Probably not. 200 DEC, thank you very much. Marisol, used it from time to time, but a level 2 is going to get me 800 DEC, which I really would rather have cards that I'm going to play in ranked battles and earn every day, rather than occasionally with a guild brawl. Trap Falloway, used you a few times, but yep, we'll take the another 800 DEC. And I believe I have one legendary card. Yep. Ginny guys. Is that like Ginny Juice? Ginny Juice? Gin and Juice? I guess it's a play on words. Okay, 1000 DEC. Yes, please. So we started with, I think, just under 1700 DEC. So now I'm at 8,300 DEC. So a little over $8. And like I said, this is from my alt account, my $10 account. So my $10 account almost gave me $10 in DEC just burning my gladiator cards. Now the next step that I need to do, and I'll probably do this in a future video, is I'm going to now look at the cards that I own and try to determine what cards I want to target going forward. For summoners right now, I'm sitting pretty good for my $10 account. Let's look at Chaos Legion. So I've been able to purchase a couple copies of the gold Chaos Legion summoners to get them to level 3. Now what this will allow me to do is this will allow me to play not quite what used to be max silver, kind of right in the middle of silver and bronze. So I can play level 4 commons, level 3 rares, and the nice thing is I could play even up to level 2 legendaries. The thing is I don't have hardly any legendary cards. So what I'm thinking of doing is maybe getting, of course this would take most of my funds, a single copy of Obsidian and General Sloan to get all of them at 3. But I think instead what I might end up doing is I might end up going to the market and instead of targeting summoners, what I really want to target is I want to target a couple different things, either Chaos Legion gold foils to get that gold foil bonus, because these will start at max bronze, a single copy. The other thing I want to target, because they are starting to trend higher, are the Chaos Legion legendary cards. Because I can get a few legendary cards right now that are pretty decent cards for like $3 and less, and these have trended up. About a month ago, I think all these cards were $2 or less, with the exception of Bacteria and Queen Mycelia. These are starting to tick up. Now you've got a couple that are pushing $3. So I might do that. With $8, I could actually get a Yasik. Now I do rent this a lot in Splinterforge, but it's super cheap to rent. So I don't know if I want to waste almost all my funds on a single card, even though it is a summoner and it is legendary. So might target a lot of the cheaper legendary cards to just kind of round out the deck. But let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I've got about $8. You know, should I just concentrate some more on summoners, even though I am sitting pretty good as far as the gold foil summoners, at least for me? Or should I try to just kind of flesh out with some cheaper legendaries? Another option for me would also be to do what I've done previously, is look at like Beta and Untamed and look at some cards there, maybe even like maybe some epics, and see if there's some decent epics and, you know, the $1, $2, $3 range, or maybe even some rares that I could use to just kind of round out my deck. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, what kind of cards I should target. Like I said, I've got about $8 now that I can spend on this account after I burn my my gladiator card. So also let me know too, do you guys plan on burning any of your gladiator cards to try to get some DEC and use those funds for something else in game? So curious to hear your guys' comments. As always, stay the course, keep on forging, have fun, and burn them gladiators. Take care.